What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Final Fantasy 16. Gonna be moving onward, literally the name of the mission, to the Crystalline Dominion. Shit kind of hits the fan right away as we get into this one. And time for a cutscene. God damn, this game looks gorgeous.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
Well, I mean, that's what you get when your ruler was so focused on war and not on its actual people and infrastructure.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Oh yeah, and then you replace that later with a child. A literal child. Hopefully you don't hear my dogs in the background. It's feeding time and they're excited.
What is it, boy?
And I talked about this in the last video. I really do not like how they handled this, how they did this.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
Jeez. I really hope he jumped up other stuff to get into that room, otherwise that's a massive jump.
This way.
Like, come on, make the dog the main character. So the fires and everything are being caused by Bahamut. Again, my issue with it is not that we're just seeing the city destroyed. Like, I have no problem with, like, the events happening. I'm not saying it's out of character or whatever, because it's explained what's going on. The thing is, they wait to fully explain it until later, so they can have a really cool reveal after...
He'll be making for the square.
After
In the middle of town, right?
Clive and the prince have their kind of showdown. You know, everything gets explained, but again, they do it. They use flashbacks. It's really weird how they handle this shit. I think it's overly confusing, especially because this game has shown us cutscenes from other characters' perspectives that Clive was not a part of. I could understand the flashback. Again, I said this last video. If Clive wasn't there, if they hadn't been showing us other characters, like we'd only been with Clive and only had his information. Instead, they wait to show it to us through a flashback, which would have put this in much better context. Instead, it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, we're just jumping right into the action scene. And it's just not something that I think they've really done a lot in this game. I think they've really pretty much set up the action scenes and the big fights and set pieces very... they set those scenes up very explicitly. But with this one, they're basically just keeping us on edge and going, well, what the fuck is happening? I'm just not a fan of how they handled it. Don't get me wrong, the twists, like what they revealed to us and everything, it is really cool. So that's not my problem. My problem is not what happens, it's how they went about showing it to us. It could have been so much better, in my opinion. Dude, remember when this guy killed us at the very beginning of the game? At least I'm pretty sure it was one of these Lancer guys that was the reason we got branded at the very start.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Too many risks.
Do those crabs that we just fought, do they look like Mirelurks to anyone else? Just me?
There it is. The bell tower.
Right, let's go. Ah, no goods left.
Where in Gringo's name did you come from?
You know, we're not going to actually get the explanation of why Bahamut is doing what he's doing until next video, when we actually have the showdown with him. I had to split it up into two 40-50 minute videos just because, for time reasons. So yeah, we don't get the explanation as to why he did this, but if anybody knows, without spoilers, obviously, as always, no spoilers, please. But was he doing a full military coup, or was it just him? Because as far as I understand, because the reason we're fighting the soldiers here, it's because they're kind of going through the town and taking over. He's essentially using the military to take over from his father and brother, kind of. At least that's how I understand what's going on. But yeah, like I said, we won't get the... It just comes... I didn't notice this when I was playing it, but you just see the model just coming out of the darkness right there. It looks really weird. But yeah, I feel like it's not clearly explained what his plan was here. It kind of didn't seem like there was a plan. It was like step 1, we start breaking shit. Step 2, step 3, I'm king. Step 3, profit. It was one of those kind of situations. Like I'm not sure what the full plan was. Again, this game that has not been afraid of political discussions and these long cutscenes of these plans and everything, just for some reason in this section just decides to, we gotta go. It's really an odd choice in my opinion. Again, this whole section to me is held down by that fact, by the way that they're giving us information. It's good shit, it's just, God, it could have been so much better. And now that I said a negative, I should say a positive, you know, compliment sandwich and whatnot. The dragons that we were fighting looked really cool.
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around. Hold on, kids. We're coming.
And another one of those lancers. I mean, again, I really like how this game kind of brings back some of these enemies that we fought as bosses before, mini-bosses or whatever, and now, you know, like, this guy. They were this really cool, like, tough boss at the end of the very beginning of the game, and now they're just kind of strong enemies. I really like it when games kind of do stuff like that. How they, it keeps the world feeling natural, and that the stakes are constantly rising as you see something that was really strong at the beginning, and now you see a similar enemy again and go, oh, well, they're not as hard to fight because I'm stronger, I'm better. You know, so it's a great way to not only show that your character and that you as a player are getting better and stronger. It, like I said, it makes the world feel real. It's like, oh, there was only one of those guys ever, and we killed them with luck, and now we just keep on about our day. No, it's not how things work.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
again, you've heard me say it a million times. I do not understand why I need to make that button press to open the door. I still think that's really weird.
Can you see him anywhere?
God damn it, that's cool.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Again, man, this game, they really did a great job with spectacle in this game. $50,000 damage. And we're not even at half.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
What is it the glowing? Is it the floating? What makes you think it has something in store? Oh, is it the giant laser beams? I think this is the fight where I figure out how those electric balls work. Which, you know, how long have we had this, Is this thing? How long have we had this, had this icon, but but it's taking me this long to figure out how the hell it works. So I'm also trying to figure out what magic this dragon has, because it seems to be shooting ice at me, but then it also has lasers, which aren't ice-based. Like, I just don't understand what it is. I mean, I get it, it's the white dragon, but I mean, are you an ice dragon? Are you a light dragon? Like, what elements are you using here? Because it seems like you're using multiple, and that just seems like cheating. We did it!
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
We kill the giant dragon, and he just comes out of the corner. Like, hey, you cleared the boss. I'm safe to walk now.
Let's get out of here.
It's an interesting decision.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Dude, I love
Bahamut.
the design of Bahamut. He looks so fucking cool. He's a dragon, but it also kind of looks like he has lasers. I mean, like he shoots lasers, but it kind of looks like he's got. You see what I mean? Like he kind of looks like a fighter jet when he's up in the air. Just, God, he looks cool. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Well, yeah, kind of like Stardust Dragon, but cooler.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Well, that was cool.
So, what do we do now then?
We run.
Destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you slot in the ledge?
So the giant flying dragon is gone for now.
Then so am I.
It flies. It's not going to be gone for
I
long.
made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Do you need out? Welcome to Goots's Toll. Thank you. Is there out else you need? Good luck, Clive.
I like how
Drake's
Goots
tail
is there
like
just to
that,
give
Clive.
you a refill
It's
on
trying to free storm
items
from the crystal's curse.
because we got another boss fight coming up.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done. No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
Already chanting.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
Wow, it's almost like I have been not using that skill correctly this entire game. It's really useful when you actually figure out how it works. God, I hate these things.
Nice try.
There must be a way to climb up.
Is that Phoenix?
Is anyone else here a chicken?
Joshua? What is he doing?
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Come again. Not now.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
Yeah, that giant dragons typically do that.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
I love that execution where it just jams the sword down, wiggles it. There he is. Well, you're fighting him.
those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Ooh, pretty. Ah, there's the boss. For some reason, I was thinking it was that guy we just fought. I was like, oh, guess there wasn't a real boss. There was only that mini boss. No, there's this guy.
Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I agree with Torgal. See, I like how we're seeing Faraga, Blizzaga. We're seeing, like, the advanced spells. It's just nice to see, like, the classic spell names in a game that's very much not classic Final Fantasy. There we go.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Alright guys, on that note, that's going to about do it for this one. Please remember to find me on social media down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, not already, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time, but until then everyone, I'm out.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.